man is shaking in pure rage because Hughes' daughter is crying at her dad's funeral.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
We're back again. And all my friends in the corner, put your hands up. Sorry, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to go with like I was on
I was
stage.
just waiting to
or,
see where
like-
you're gonna go with
No,
it.
I know. I didn't know what path, and I feel that's why I kind of bailed out, and it wasn't as good as it could have been. Like I didn't know which path I wanted
You
to go
didn't
with.
commit.
Yeah,
You
I'm
should have just
sorry.
committed.
I know. I was like, should I go like I'm on stage, or should I go like I'm performing? That's why I kind of grabbed it, and then I shouted, but then I was like, oh wow. Anyways, thank you guys for welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. How you
I was
guys
about to do
doing?
an
It's always
outro. I
nice
was
to
about
see
to
you
say-
all.
yeah, it's nice to see you guys again.
As you can see, we are here today for
No, wait,
CJ
please make sure you
Dachamp.
guys keep liking and commenting and subscribing if you
Well,
appreciate the videos and you like them. Not if you don't like them. But yeah, thank
no,
you
if you
for
don't like them, still hit the like button.
yes, still
Because
hit
you
the
never
like
know.
button.
Maybe the next video we put out, you might actually like.
Exactly.
But if you didn't like the video, you might not put it out. So the maths works. Don't question it.
Literally.
Anyways, CJ Dachamp, King Bradley, Wrath of the Black. The Black
Let's get it.
Forces?
Let's get it.
CJ Dachamp.
Say John.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round. Hey! Yes. Hey, listen, kid. How do I explain this?
Hey,
round
lean
table,
with it.
Black Air Force,
Sorry,
Hall,
I'm
Senate,
sorry.
whatever the hell it is. Yeah, it's not ready yet.
Lean with it.
Excuse me, I have a
Rock
trial
with
to
it.
do today. Well, the thing is, we didn't expect you to come back that fast. Because if we look at your track record back in 2022, it looked like you only uploaded like once a month. Yeah, I mean, I was in college writing 2 back. It's not ready. So what does that mean? Simple, kid. You're homeless. Man, it's some more bullshit.
Are we even allowed to play that? in the
I
intro?
guess we're doing this one from the
We
start
haven't
then.
been copyrighted for it yet,
Exhibit A.
so I guess so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I now present
Oh,
to
we
you
haven't
Exhibit
watched this
A.
Think Mina video. I just remembered as well.
So in the
Dude, what?
We haven't watched his Think Mina video. He did a video on Think Mina, you know, from Boondocks.
No. Probably. Oh,
What?
probably. Yeah.
The old guy with the crane.
Yeah.
Crane? Cane.
Pain.
Yeah.
I said crane. Yeah. Dude, I can't hear anything.
What, from the video?
No, when you start chatting. I'm not trying to point fingers. I'm just saying.
We've had that discussion.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
with
saying.
the
Whoever's
guy,
doing
and
it.
I'm sure
exactly,
whoever it is
doing it is gonna stop. Exactly.
we can respectfully tell them to shut their mouth. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So yeah.
respectfully.
beginning when you see Bradley, you look at him and you're like, oh, I mean, nothing seems that bad about him. I mean, look at him. He looks like a nice, old, caring man and a great leader for his country. But little did we know that behind this smile, behind this mask, there was a whole different dog in there. I mean, you could start to see the glimpses of it in the first episode. You had the freezing alchemist talking about, y'all boys don't know a damn thing about this country, do you? That so-called king, Fuhrer, whoever the hell you be following, that motherfucker is not who you think he is, I'll tell you that. And later on, when this man is on his last leg running away, he finds Bradley in a dark alley. And Bradley looking at him like, yeah, I'm about
You've been talking all that talk.
Wayne your ass in this dark alley, boy. And you can see the fear in this man's face. He is laughing hysterically because he knows his ass is about to die. So he starts running at him, and Bradley's just looking at him like, trash ass. What you running at me for? Weed and Preston.
Dang.
Bro, his face kills me, bro. The fact that bro watched this man just by unsheathing his sword is just crazy. Then after this, look at the 180 personality turn. The Eller brothers. Hey, how y'all doing? Are y'all okay? Don't worry, the situation has been handled. I just gave him a little bit of southern hospitality. Now run along, y'all, so I can go tell this story to my son. Yeah, that so-called son of yours, that absolute fucking abomination of a child. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take a little look at this
It was
flashback
like
of
the
Bradley
whole
not being
family
good at
evil.
I like
Damn.
how it's literally. I was about to say. I like how like he could be talking about someone being good, but like he's so aggressive with the way he speaks. It makes it seem like I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like he's just like, I love
Ed
the
was
passion.
having his alchemist
Mm.
examination. Bro tried to pull a fast one to impress Bradley, and he's like, yeah, you should really rethink these examinations because this would be an easy time to kill you, my boy. So Bradley said,
You
wow,
thought.
not bad at all, kid. But watch your jet, little nigga. Hey, got high hopes for you, though. Oh, hell no. When did this old bastard take out his sword? But no. What's even crazier? All right, before I even get into this segment, though, R.I.P. my boy Hughes. He was a real
Oh
good.
no!
Also,
Stop
that
it,
nigga
please.
Envy, all my homies hate
Why are
Envy.
you
I
gonna
would
cry?
personally go to his funeral and take a fat stinking dookie on that man's casket, bro. But you see, they're having the funeral for Hughes, right? So they see this man Bradley shaking over here. So you got to be thinking when you first watching this, oh,
Oh,
okay,
he's
he's just
emotional.
shaking because his comrade just died. No. This man is shaking in pure rage because Hughes' daughter is crying at her dad's funeral.
Oh wow!
Oh
Bruh, fuck wrong with you, cuz? Dog is like, this stupid
I'll
little
be honest though, I
bitch.
can understand it. It would be annoying.
Stupid ass fool.
But wait, pause it real
Bro,
quick.
I've never seen a man get mad at somebody for crying at.
Pause it real
Yeah.
quick. I was gonna say, if I thinking from his point of view, I feel like I can understand a little bit. Because imagine if
Why?
you go to a funeral that
Yeah.
you probably, because obviously he's the captain and he's trying to
Yeah.
look like a good guy,
Yeah. It
and
can't
he's
be
standing
soft.
there trying. No, he doesn't care, but he's trying to look emotional.
Yeah.
And then there's this kid up in the distance just crying. It's like, do you mind? I'm trying to look like I actually care here, please.
Nah, you're bad.
This
You
is
can't
work.
do that. No, 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 no. That's how I know you're bad because you're like, no, I'm trying. You're ruining this. Why
That's
are
what I'm
you
saying. It's
crying?
like, bro, you're
No,
ruining it. No one's paying
no.
attention to me with all this emotion that I've freaking
Yeah,
mustered up.
you
Just
should be.
taking the
You should be
spotlight.
happy though, because now you can lower your emotion and you don't have to
Just
worry too
taking the
much.
spotlight.
You can lower your emotion and you can be like, okay, cool. I don't have to worry because now the spotlight's on the kid.
No, it's not the same thing because then you worked up all that energy and all you worked yourself up over because you're like, okay, I gotta put on a show, and then the kid just steals the spotlight. It's like all that energy, all that effort for no reason, you know. I'm just
Fair
saying.
play. Fair play.
Their family member's funeral. But we finally get to see how ruthless this man is when he goes to hunt down greed. So bro pulls up in the sewer and says, well, what the hell do we have going on down here?
I
Looks
don't
like
think he
a
kills greed, does he?
fest of illegal activity in my country's sewers. Now I'm gonna need to see some IDs. IDs? Why should I have to comply? Because motherfucker, I am the law. And when I see illegal activity in my country and they do not comply with my law, then I will have to use force and open a can of whoop ass on your dumb ass. So this man Greed keep on talking, but Bradley cuts off this man's hand and he's like, I told you, if you don't comply, I'll have to use force. Now bring your ass over here and stop resisting. And Bradley started peeing off on bruh. So then he stabs this man in the neck.
that's
And he's like,
greed.
yeah, you like that, boy? I told you to stop resisting. So then Greed looks at Bradley's eye and he ends up realizing, oh my God, this old ass nigga's Brad. Yeah, you know who
What?
I am now, don't you, boy? Now you see, Greed, you wanna know what you
Oh,
are. All you are is a lazy.
he's Wrath. He's one of them. So he's the sin of Wrath.
Okay.
That's why he's like friggin' just OP as hell.
I was gonna
And
say.
and also I was thinking I've been confusing envy with greed this entire time because I didn't know this was greed. Like I thought the girl that you saw in the beginning with the
Yeah.
clip with the long ass hair, I thought that was greed, but I think that's envy. So
What is this? I don't know what this is.
it's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay.
I don't think I said this at the beginning, but I watched it, but I never really watched it, you know. Like I
Okay.
watched it around when I started watching anime, but I was kind of
Is it
expecting it
good?
to be like the One Piece and the like the shonen
Yeah.
type stuff, but it really wasn't. So I kind of skip watched it. So I can't answer that question for you because I didn't actually watch it properly, but from what everyone's saying and what I've been hearing,
Why
it's
are you
supposed
still
to be
talking, you
good.
pathetic guy?
Because
You
I'm
didn't
you
watch
asked the
it.
question.
You didn't watch it. Let's go.
Yeah, which is what I was saying.
Guys, you still haven't recommended any anime for me to watch.
I'm pretty sure you can just watch the first one you see.
Lousy, greedy piece of gorilla shit. Now then, you absolute waste of oxygen. How many times do I have to kill you to make you stop resisting? So then later on, Alphonse ends up seeing Greed walking like a dead man, and he just falls with a sword in his neck. And Bradley's like, and that makes 15. God damn, you're a tough cookie, aren't you, boy? This man has killed Greed 15 times. So then these other Chimera end up pulling up, and Bradley's looking at him like,
Isn't that ironic? He killed Greed 15 times. Isn't that greedy?
No,
For Greed to want to
wrathful.
die.
It's
For Greed.
wrathful.
No, but I'm saying because like Greed just wants all the deaths.
I don't think he wanted it. He just kind of took it.
15 times. Do you want it?
hell are they doing? I hope they're not challenging me. Goddamn fodder, criminal pieces of shit. I don't even know their goddamn name. So they start running out, but Bradley just made light, just quick work of him. Bro cut his big ass into cheese cubes. So then Grease start talking again like, so it looks like you made light work of my fodder friends. Well, I have you know they meant nothing to me, killing my possessions like that. Who do you think you are? Greed, you pathetic scum. I told you to stop resisting. So then Bradley starts blitzing him.
Honestly, I was like, why was he even still here?
Like, now you stay put there.
Surely you just stay down and keep quiet.
Or when he got up, you could have just ran away while he was, busy with the others.
Yeah, just
I was like,
roll
why were
away.
you even still here talking, bro?
I'm
Like,
like,
I think you were right. I think he wanted the
literally, I'm
death.
telling you, he's greedy.
I'll be right back. So then he walks over to Al, looks at him and says, now, Alphonse, what the hell are you doing down here dealing with these criminals? It looks like you need some help. Something's jumbled up inside of you. You got like a bad shorty sitting in there or something? So Al had the other girl, Martle, sitting in his suit. So she takes over his suit and starts choking Bradley. And Dog's just looking at her like, well, ain't you a stupid bitch? So he snuffs the sword and kills her. Nah, bro, this man is a demon. So then some minutes later, Al ends up waking up and he starts crying.
Yo.
Because he couldn't save her. So then Bradley walks over and he's like, now, boys, before y'all go, I got some questions for you. Number one, what the hell were you doing down here with these criminals? Number two, did you do any illegal activities with these criminals? And number three, did you trade any government classified material with these criminals? Because if you did, then I'll execute you two SOBs right now. No, bro, swear to God, we did not do anything. Well, aren't y'all some two good, nice little boys? All righty, now y'all have a good day. Be careful going home now. No, the personality swap is crazy. So then after this, some time passes. He literally watches Lust die. Bro, standing behind the corner like,
Lost.
Should I go in there and
That's crazy. Oh, snap.
keep my cover? I mean,
Bro, that moment, I remember that moment. That moment was cold.
I mean, her coochie's not even really all that.
Wait, pause it real quick. Because I think, yeah, like he just, because he's one of them. He just chose not to save her.
Yeah.
Because the guy that was killing Lust was one of his lieutenants, I believe. It was
okay.
I can't remember his name now. Something full body, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he was getting revenge for his second in command. I think Lust killed his second in command.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering this correctly, and he was getting revenge for her. So he because the thing with all the deadly sins are they're hard to kill because they have like this.
Yeah.
Because
I was gonna say, is it a show about the deadly sins?
It's it's basically kind of a show about the sins, really, and it's kind of like because the two brothers who are the main characters, which is the tin guy that you saw in the metal armor guy, and the other guy with the red coat. They're the two like main characters.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is basically like they did like a transmutation to try and bring their mother back to life, but they
Yeah.
didn't have like the equivalent exchange thing. So they instead it took it took one of the brothers' body and the other one's arms and legs, I think, or just his arms. I'm not sure. You can
Oh,
see he has like metal arms. That's why he has
okay.
and that's why the brother had like the metal tin, because it's just his soul left. He doesn't have his body. And then so now
Okay.
they're going on a journey to try and find a philosopher's stone to try and get to where they can get their bodies and their limbs back and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just a general, like, kind of quick version of the premise, but it's kind of like just a general idea. But
I was about to say you summing up the whole thing for me.
yeah, because I don't want to take too long doing it.
Yeah.
But the sins, the ones I used to like, the seven deadly sin ones,
Yeah.
they're like artificially created, I think, and I think they have philosopher's stones inside them. It's what keeps them
makes them so
alive.
strong. Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
it's what keeps them alive, and that's why they're able to like, regenerate so quick, because the philosopher's stone is supposed to be this thing with like infinite energy and stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah, it's basically just
Fair
so
enough.
he was like, he had to light her up like so many times just to kill her. It was crazy.
What, like kill her? Like she done?
Yeah, like he was snapping. Every time he snaps, it's like an explosion of fire, because he has like a transmutation thing on his glove of like fire. So he was just snapping like this. Like it was cold. It was
So
a
how
cold
long did
moment.
it take if it has infinite life or infinite?
I don't think it's infinite. I think I can't remember properly, so I might be wrong. But I think at the end of it, she just ended up just deciding to just die herself.
Okay.
Because he was like, if I can't kill you, I'm just gonna keep you in endless agony and torment. And she was just like, yeah, no, I'm out. I'm good. After a little bit, she was just like, I'm out.
Lazy woman. No, I'm joking. Let's get back into it. Sorry, guys, that was a long pause.
Trying to go hunt down Scar. Bradley's in this alley and he's like, Gluttony, come on and bring your fat ass out here. Yes, sir. Are we going to be able to eat them as a snack? So then Lon and Ling end up intervening. But then here come Bradley. Well, what the hell do we got here? Looks like some foreign invaders in my country. I'm gonna need to see your visas and your passports. But you know what? Never mind. Fuck that. I'll just deport you in a body bag. So, bro, this Lon, Jesus Christ. Nigga hit the dash from 0 to 100. Then he's looking at Ling like, now, where the hell you think you going? Now, the only way you leaving my country is in a body bag. So he starts swinging and he used Gluttony to hit him over to the other building. So then he goes over to him and starts saying, now listen here, I need you to stop resisting because I have some questions for you. Question number 1, who the are you? Number 2, why are you here? And number 3, weren't you in one of my goddamn jail cells like 4 episodes ago? Well, I mean, your security is kind of ass, so I mean, I broke up with you. Well, aren't you a cocky son bitch?
Throwing flashbang.
Ah, you bastard! Bring your ass back here! But then Bradley throws a sword at him, and he says, looks like your flashbang worked on my other eye bud. This one, well, you see, I got tack mask on this one. Now, or I need you to stop resisting. So please comply. Then you can die. But they ended up having a grenade, so they ended up escaping Bradley. And he's like, well, shucks, aren't they some clever bastards? So he keeps on tracking them down forever. And the only way they were able to escape him was for L'Enfant to cut off her arm and strap it to a door so it would throw the center of her trap. And he's just looking in disgust like, well, ain't this...
Bro, that's crafty, though. I'll give it to...
Exhibit A.
What's crafty?
Did you know? Because obviously he was following the trail of her blood because she was bleeding.
Yeah.
And since she couldn't stop bleeding, she just cut her arm off, attached the arm to a dog so the dog would run in a different random direction with a blood trail. And then he was following that. I mean, she lost an arm, but she got to live.
Hey, exactly. Arm for a limb. Dude, this thing is so slow. What the hell?
I was gonna say, like, were you hourly freaking?
Before we get into Exhibit C, which is probably some of the most unadulterated, insane shit you will ever see in your life, we have to get through Exhibit B, which is this man's origins and him literally committing Order 66. So this man Bradley was raised in a lab with a bunch of other little niggas for the sole purpose to become the Fuhrer. So they basically had these little niggas trapped up in the Red Room on some Black Widow training day and night with these creepy ass doctors. Look at dog, bro just stabbed him and he over his shoulder like, oh yes, very nice. Don't worry, he's just a bitch nigga here to help you with your goals.
No.
Obviously, the true purpose of all this was for father to put a philosopher's stone in somebody, make him the homunculus of wrath, and rule the entire country. So a bunch of people died during the process because they couldn't withstand his power. But Bradley survived getting shot up with this damn Captain America super soldier serum, and this man became Captain Amestris. Well, no, he just became wrath and scared. So during the Ishvalan War, caused by this absolute crack baby, this man Bradley issues Order 3066. Now you may be wondering, whoa, what does that mean? Well, look at the last two numbers. This man executed Order 66. So he had state alchemists, including crazy ass bastards like Kimberly, this absolute psychopath, to basically exterminate the Ishvalan people. So after they were just completely slaughtered, their high priest ends up surrendering to Bradley. So he wants Bradley to kill him so he can stop slaughtering his people. But then this man Bradley said, well, ain't that some pathetic shit? Do you really think your single life is important as these other niggas? Now you listen here, Buckaroo. I couldn't give a damn about you or your people. So do yourself a favor and fuck off. Fuck you! You shall be struck down by the hammer of God. God? Hey, y'all hearing this shit right now? Talking about he gonna strike me down. Hey, why ain't he done it yet? Hey. Oh, wait, exactly. Cause he's a bunch of baloney.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
That's right, I said it.
I thought it was gonna be you need to leave me.
Do it yourselves, you rat bastard pussies. Yeah, this man Bradley has committed some absolute atrocities. They were literally killing these people to make philosopher's stones. So now we go back to the present day. So the government starts moving forward with their plan. Bradley basically got this man Mustang under a hostage situation. Dude disbanded his entire company, then started telling him, you know, I really can't stand you damn humans. Y'all really do piss me off. Oh, and also that thick shawty Risa, she's my personal assistant now. So I could keep a close eye on her, if you know what I mean, Mustang. Then later that day, he calls Ed and Al in there and starts saying, now listen here, you two little uppity ass boys. Y'all little rambunctious fatherless and motherless children have been pissing me off since day one. That's why your mama dead and your daddy went to go get milk and never came back. So y'all are perfect candidates for the sacrifice.
That's rude.
No, fuck this. How about I just quit? Now, you see, I can't allow you to do that, boy. Well, I just did. What's that shawty you like again? Winry. Yeah, her. I'll fucking kill that bitch.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now, that's what I thought. Now, run along, boys. Oh, but Alphonse, just 1 second. My bad. I'm somebody in there.
He's checking if there's someone inside again.
Crazy. May was hiding in his suit the whole time. So
you
then
lucky
one night,
little.
Link's body runs up on Bradley and commits home invasion because he's having PTSD when Bradley came and spun his whole block. So Bradley's like, wait, what the fuck are you doing, Greed? Running up on my goddamn property, boy, I'll beat your ass. So Bradley started beating this man, throwing him around and everything. And he was about to kill him, but Greed used that armament hockey, and he was like, nah, G, this ain't it.
That's little armor, you know.
Yeah.
Where you think you going? You just gonna spin my block and leave? Well, ain't you pussy? So then after this, Bradley went away to a training exercise. So he's on the way back coming on the Polar Express. But Roy's rebellion set him up and caught this man lacking, and they ended up blowing up the track.
I don't think that's gonna kill him.
Killing this man.
That's not gonna kill him.
Exhibit B.
It is.
Exhibit C. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit C, Wrath of the Black Forces. So the rebellion to stop Father's plan looks like it was a success. The Fort Briggs men fully take over Central, and it looks like they finally won. Well, until somebody came back.
Bradley!
Hello? Hello, is anybody on this line? Hello?
Oh, shit.
Olivier, is that your fine ass on the end of this line? But anyways, let me get serious. Greetings, I'm back. And it looks like shit is spiraled out of control since I've been gone, hasn't it? As of now, I, King Motherfucking Bradley, will be personally taking control of this entire fucking operation. Cause it looks like you all can't do jack shit without me, can you? I'm gone for one fucking day and they take over my goddamn house. My goddamn property! Goddamn rebel scum, I'll show you. Where's he coming from? He's coming to the front door!
He did not care. He just strolled up.
Kingo Bradley! Rebel criminals on my property. Bag your ass up.
You got TNT in him.
Damage control. I hope these rebels have insurance. Cause they gonna need it. So this man Bradley is about to storm his own castle. Look at dog rolling up his sleeves. So then he's like, did these rebel scum really think I would just
Beast
walk in
mode.
the back door of my own goddamn house? I think I'll walk through the front. Thank you very much. So bro hit the dash and he is deflecting bullets. Oh hell no. Nah. Shell in half. And look at the collateral.
Bro, if
there.
I saw this,
Bro hit a
I would
triple
be
collateral on some
gone.
bullets. Just
I'd just be like, all right, bro,
business.
you can have the castle back, please.
Man, that's a
I'm
terrible
Dude,
leaving.
So the dude in the tank like,
Literally, you'd be like, yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's literally
Yeah.
not worth it.
I'm like, bro, you
hell
can have.
no.
I thought
I
made a
thought
mistake,
I
okay?
wanted it, but
Thought I
that's-
wanted it,
I
but
really don't.
apparently it was a mistake.
Yeah, I really don't.
I ain't signed up for this. I bagged this bitch up. Slow motion.
Dang.
Jesus, we need a medic. Jesus, can you take the motherfucker? I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, that's right. We got his ass. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Rode the blast.
Dirty rebel scum. What the hell are you doing, Sergeant? Take over the control. Yes, sir. Where did he go?
Oh, he dropped it in there.
Me sideways.
Hey, yo.
There was.
This man Bradley just took out a tank and came out of that hole unscathed. Nah, bruh. And he just walking in. They are just terrified. And the thing is, these are not just regular soldiers. These are Fort Briggs men. They was hyped up to be the rawest of the raw. And they looking like some real bitches right now. Well, I mean, shoot, I would be too if I just saw a man take out a tank. So then this man Buccaneer ran at him. But Bradley said, weave, sit your dumb ass down. And bro still walking. No. Then he got up, then he washed him again. Nah, bro, this man Bradley's one of the coldest men to ever do it, bro. Bro just nonchalantly washed Buccaneer. Dude was built up as a hard-ass nigga, too. So then he looks at old dude and says, now what's the issue? Your country's leader has returned. So open the goddamn door, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna
I
fold.
said I'm gonna fold.
My homie's gonna call me a bitch. I'm gonna go out like a bitch. What's wrong, Lieutenant? You're gonna piss your pants or something? But then Greed ends up showing up for round 3, so they start scrapping, and this man Bradley is playing no games, took off the eye patch and just started going crazy. So then the other dude starts shooting him, but dog activates Ultra Instinct, washes the soldiers, then gives a stiffy to Buccaneer.
They thought they had a chance.
Pause. Hold on, let me redo that. He stabbed him. He stabbed him in the gut. So his sword's in his gut. Oh my God, bro. Anyways, bro picks up
Hey,
some knives
yo.
from a dead
Weaponless.
body.
Oh, I was
Bro's
gonna
like,
say.
this ain't my weapon of choice, but it'll do. So then the old grandpa ninja ends up pulling up, and Bradley's just looking at him like, what the hell this old man gonna do? He think he's gonna make a difference? What an idiot. So he starts scrapping with both of them. So he catch the old man lacking, and he said, looks like you're older than I am, but this is as old as you gonna get. But then
Dang.
Grandpa Fu ends up getting up again and tries to blow himself up. But Bradley perfectly cut the fuses of the grenade.
Excuse
Oh my
me?
goodness gracious, bro. So yeah, but that man was done. But Buccaneer repaid the favor and stabbed him. So Green started running at Bradley, but Bradley was still opening the can of whoop ass on him. So they about to fall off the palace, but L'Enfant saves Greed, and a soldier shot Bradley, and he lost his grip.
He's still
Fell
not
down
dead.
into the river.
He's still
After
not
this
dead.
man caused complete chaos and killed Fu and basically Buccaneer, you gotta think, oh, he's dead. He must have just drowned to death. No.
Yeah, no.
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 This man pulls up on Mustang and is still kicking.
Oh my.
This man's durability is out of this world. So dog's like, well, what's good, Mustang?
I mean, he's
You know,
basically the
Mustang,
Winter
you
Soldier.
humans really do piss me off. I can't stand it when I can't predict how you act. But anyways, bring your little stupid ass over here.
Can you take
So
the acting
Bradley
off?
pins Mustang down, and he's like, well, time to make you a sacrifice.
Sorry.
So he ends up making Rory go through equivalent exchange.
Just
and
stare
Sorry,
at it,
mister, I'm
just
better than everyone,
waiting for
and
it
I
to
need
lead
that gone.
itself.
Sorry, mister, I'm better than everyone, I need that gone. Freaking out.
Just
He
freaking
basically
just staring
ended
at
up
it, waiting
making
for
the
it to
man
leave
blind
itself.
because he lost his sight.
Yeah.
So after this, Bradley's not doing so good. He's taking too much damage, and that brother is starting to bleed out. So he's like, well, come on then. Who wants to dance with the Fuhrer? Who wants to kill me? Come on, step up. Don't be a bitch. So then
can't remember
Scar
who ended up
ends up
killing him.
stepping up. So Bradley's like, oh, yes, oh, yes. You see, Scar, I've been waiting for this day. Ever since your uppity ass came running up and making a ruckus in Central. Now you ready to join your people, nigga? Come get this thing. So Scar punched him and Bradley like, come on, you goddamn pussy, swing! You can hit me harder than that now, can't you, pussy? So they start really scrapping. And this man Bradley is on the verge of death, but he looks like he's having the time of his life. It got to the point where this man Scar had to use alchemy. Man sees this joint is taboo and had to use it. Bradley's like, ain't you an interesting boy? So they continue to fight, and at this point, Bradley's just talking shit. Bruh saying, where's your God at, huh? Where was he at when I killed all your people? Answer me, nigga. Look at you using alchemy. Have you abandoned your God? So Bradley gets Scar down, and he's about to kill him, but before he does it, he says,
Elric
you think your
brothers.
God exists? That nigga ain't shit.
Hey, yo.
But then an act of God happens. The sun signs, and
Is that
Scar
Father?
hits Bradley, and he finally finishes that man. But he still grabs a piece of his sword and stabs him. Jesus Christ.
Dang, bro, this guy's relentless.
Dog said, if I'm going out, then I'm going out with a bang. So while Bradley is
Bang.
on his last breath, he's like, well, damn, I had a good life, I'll tell you that. So then L'Enfant comes over and she says, did you even love anybody in your life?
I don't know.
Well, I tell you, my wife had some really nice coochie, I'll tell you that. And see, look, girl, you was asking all them questions. You
Bro,
ain't
he
doing
aged
shit
quick.
for your group. Look, because I'm about to die. So you can suck my dick from the other side.
This is the two Air
Nope.
Forces where
I
his
guess I'll
arms
just
are.
stay in my box till my haul is ready.
Oh yeah, I didn't get it at the beginning of the video, but that's right.
What?
He did say he was gonna
As I'm
be
in the midst
rebuilding
of
the
something.
whole of Air Force Energy
Oh,
or
yeah.
Air Force activities. Sorry, not energy. Air Force activities.
That's because you got that.
Because honestly,
Air
the
Force
characters are getting too much for the
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the old hall, so it's like I'm gonna have to rebuild. Can't wait to see what the new one's gonna look like.
That was, dude, 40 minutes. You know what? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're still watching, we appreciate you. There was a lot of stuff,
Calm
so it
down. By
probably
the
won't be
time
40
the
minutes.
video gets edited, yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be cut
yeah, yeah.
down. Like
Yeah, I'm just
probably gonna
saying.
be like
it's still
30
like
minutes or
30-something
less.
minutes. Exactly.
It's a CJ the Champ video. What you want us to do, man?
We just love it. I'm joking. Thank you guys for
Anyway,
checking
hope you
in.
guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And
Exactly. Look after your loved ones and see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed.
in a bit.
Peace.